Today we have a special opportunity to show you two different reverbs, and they're both pretty rare. They're both made by EMT from the 1980s. The first one is the EMT 252, and that is this large remote right here. It is 16-bit. Sample rate is 24 kilohertz with a frequency response of 10.8 kilohertz. This is just the remote, which is required to use the unit. The rest of the unit is down there in the rack. And if you were with us in the room, you'd be able to hear the incredibly loud fans. The second reverb that we have is even more rare. This is the EMT 246. This came out in 1986, the year after the 252. The 246 has a sample rate of 44.1. The bit quantization is 16-bit. Oh yeah, and the frequency response is all the way up to 20 kilohertz. Now, these are similar reverbs in that they both require the use of a remote, but the remotes are really different. Today, our signal chain is, we're starting with this 2-inch tape machine. It's a recording I made of the Dan Sutter trio down here in my basement studio. And I'm running the mix through a Chandler Zener limiter for a little bit of spice. All right, so the first thing I want to demonstrate is how awesome the 246 is for really short reverbs. This is a program called Snare, memory slot number 51, and it's called Snare 1. And these are, you can't change these. You can alter the settings, but you can't save it. Let's hear what it sounds like. All right, here's no reverb. Here's some reverb. Sounds really good. We're going to increase the decay time so you can hear what it's doing. Let's bring it back down. Let's do no reverb again. With reverb. I don't know if I would use this program on this song, but you can hear how good this reverb sounds. All right, so here's the 252. We're in the reverb program, and we have no pre-delay. Now already this reverb sounds very different. Let's go no reverb. With reverb. So the 252 has 4 different delay lines that are not only pre-delays, but you can also increase them in the mix. So I'm trying to get it as short as possible so it's similar to the 246. And this is about as good as I can do. Add a little bit of time. You can maybe add some pre-delay. So I just increase the amplitude of the pre-delay so you can actually hear it. Let's turn it down a little bit. Should also mention that right now we're only hearing it on the drums. Let's hear what it sounds like on guitar. And first I'm going to mute the reverb that we tracked, which is through an AKG BX20. Wrong song! I'm gonna take it off the drums. This is just guitar, yeah. Increase the time. Let's mess with that pre-delay. Pre-delay of 120 120 milliseconds. All right, we're going to go to the 246. Here we go. Still on the snare program, but we're altering it now. I guess we did still have some on drums. Adding some pre-delay. So if we change our decay time to 1.0, it's now the same as the 252 was. Here's the 252. Yeah, just the guitar. 246. All right, let's put this on the snare again. So here's the 246. 252. Let's get rid of the pre-delay. Get rid of the pre-delay. This remote is a little slower to use. Here we go. .246, 252, just drums, and it's just the snare. Here's the 252. Here's the 246. The low-pass filter on the 246 is awesome. It's across the whole reverb mix. Have these low, mid, and high reverb tail multipliers, and so does the 246. Okay, so we're going to do some medium length tails. We're going to start with the 246 on the strings program. Now, it's actually on the long reverb algorithm, but it's only set to 3.6 seconds, which I would say is medium. Let's hear what this sounds like. We're going to do just drums. Let's mess with this low-pass filter. Oh wow, listen to that. That was at 2 kilohertz roll-off. Here's 12 kilohertz. I love that roll-off. All right, let's hear this 252. All right, so we're at 3.6. We're going to take out the delays from the audio. What's cool is you can have one on the right channel and you can have one on the left channel, and they can be different times. This is the cluster. Turn up the high frequency multiplier. just very different. Let's go back to 246. I'm going to turn up the low pass filter to 10 kilohertz. And it currently has a pre-delay of 70 milliseconds, and that is 60% in the audio return. Let's go back to the 252. The 252 sounds brighter despite being a darker reverb. Although we have the low frequency down. Let's turn up the high frequency multiplier. Oops. I'm going to turn down the low to match that of the 252. Now let's go back to the 252. That's really similar. 246. That's really good. Okay, so we're going to go to some long programs. Starting with the 246. This program is called Cathedral, and it's using the long reverb algorithm. It sounds pretty cool. It has a 5-second reverb tail. And this is just on the drums. It's got a crazy pre-delay going on. This is the 246 we're still hearing, yeah. So this might sound cool with guitar. Oh yeah. I like to do reverb throws. So right now it's dry. Now it's dry again. Very cool. Let's see what the 252 sounds like. So 252, we're at back to drums. So we got a pre-delay of 120 milliseconds. I got oh wow, yeah, here's this is a pan delay line that you can pan with this button. Kind of cool. Oh, it's currently all the way down. Hehe. Take the high frequency multiplier down, turn up the 2 or the low multiplier. Ooh yeah, that's cool. This on guitar. Yeah. That's very nice. Now I'm going to show you some really, really long tails. Really long. I mean really long. Here's dry. This is the 246. This is called Space. 15-second delay. And we're just hearing it on drums. I'm just going to pause this so you can hear the tail. Let's turn up the tail length. You can really hear the low pass filter over the verb. Alright, let's hear the 252. This is a similar program. Let me turn down the delays a little bit. 13 seconds. Has a low pass filter of 1 kilohertz on it. Let's turn it all the way up. Let's increase our delay time. Maximum. It's so lo-fi sounding. Let's hear it on some freaking guitar, dude. Are you freaking joking me right now? Enough with these dumb drums. No, the drums are really good. Ethan, you're awesome. Still on the 252. Let's go 246. Turn up that low pass filter. Turn up the high frequency multiplier. Turn down the low frequency. That's a nice tail. Let's go 252. They are similar. Wonder what would happen if we took the decay time on space on the 252 and put it all the way down. What'd it sound like? It's more like a room. Let's try that on the 246. You can go down to 2 seconds. I really like it on guitar. So the 252 and the 246 have some programs that the other ones don't. The other does not. So, like, for example, here's the 252 chorus program on guitar. And turn down these clusters, or the delay lines. Turn up the chorus. Really, really weird. It's a very strange chorus. Also has vibrato. Let's turn that all the way off, see what happens. Turn vibrato all the way up. Turn chorus all the way down. Well, it's called effect. The parameter is called effect. Oh, that's so cool. Subtle, more subtle. Very cool. Let's do the Doppler reverb. This is another one that the 246 does not have. Listen to that tail. Let's turn our reverb time down. It just sounds bizarre. Let's turn our time all the way up. Have a synth plugged in. That was Michael's elbow. So look, I think the change in frequency is this first parameter, and then how long it takes it to change is the second parameter. That's cool. The 246 has an algorithm that the 252 does not have, and that would be the EMT 250 algorithm, which is a really good sounding reverb. It sounds just like the original. Let's throw little drums. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This was our demo of the EMT 252 and 246. This was a shorter version of the video. We have a longer version over on our Patreon where we hear what these reverbs sound like with a little bit more guitar that Charlie will be playing. We're going to hear it with vocals, and we're going to hear it with some synthesizer. So you can hear really what these reverbs do on a plethora of sources. It's in the subscription, the description of the video. If you scroll down, you'll see it. Please, if you like this video, like and subscribe, or describe, or ascribe. Let us know in the comments which reverb you liked better. We all have our own opinions, but I'm curious to hear yours. Thanks, guys, for watching.